Truck Group here in Weir's Cave, Virginia. My name is Logan Grimm, and today we're going to do a brief walk around on the Cascadia. First, I'd like to point out the raised roof of the Cascadia, which gives it great aerodynamics. Adding in this cab skirt and the side fairings also help out with the aerodynamics. When speccing out the Cascadia, it comes standard with a DD15, which we'll get into there a little bit later, and it comes with a 10-speed transmission. But if you add in the DT12 with Detroit front axle and rear axle and the aerodynamic package, you can add up to 7% in gain fuel economy. The front of the Cascadia has a molded-in gray bumper. You can get that also as the same color as the cab, and with the aerodynamics down the side of the skirt and the rear side extenders, also the same color as the cab. I want to point out a few safety features. The halogen headlights are also available in an LED headlight. Your safety mirrors on the hood here allow you to see what's in your blind spots in behind. Your cab mirrors, you can get in the gray color, or you can do a stainless color. They are heated and also have a motor in them for turning from the inside. Very strong mirror. Not going to move on you when you're going down the road. Also on the front of the truck, I want to point out is the on-guard collision. Let you know what's in front of you at a certain distance, and will give you a ringtone inside to let you know that you're following too closely to the unit in front of you. Underneath the hood of this particular unit, we have the DD15 that comes standard in the Freightliner Cascadia. The horsepower on this unit is a 455 and has a 1550 torque rating. The DD15 can go from 400 to 505 in horsepower and have a 1550 torque rating up to a 1750. The standard warranty on the DD15 is a 2-year unlimited mileage. Same goes for the DD13 and the 16. The DD13 has a horsepower rating from 350 up to 505, and the DD16 has a horsepower rating from 500 to 600 with the option of a 2050 torque rating. We also offer a Cummins X15 in the Freightliner Cascadia with the same benefits as the DD16, getting up to a 2050 torque rating. Coming to the back of the truck, we have a 40,000 pound Detroit axle with airliner suspension. Now with the Detroit axle, that does help you out with your powertrain, and with the DT12, the DD15, and the 12,000 pound front axle on this unit gives you the 7% increase you're looking for. Want to move back here to the air slide fifth wheel. This unit here is a 12-inch air slide fifth wheel. You can have them up to a 12-inch, 24, 36, and a 48-inch with the 2 slide increments. And there is a button in the dash we'll get to later that you can have the fifth wheel slide in and out. Want to point out that this unit has the Park Smart APU unit on it. That is an option that you can get from the factory, so your truck can be completely off and run from inside and have heat and cool if you'd like. Also, you've got flush mounted utility lights on the rear and also on the top right there. Those are also options you can have done at the factory. Before climbing inside, I'd like to point out a few different things here. The front wheel here has a 50-degree wheel cut, helping any driver get in and out of any sticky situation they may find themselves. Also, before climbing in, want to look down the aerodynamic skirt here. Fuel tanks are located inside here to keep them out of the weather and to keep any air out to help your aerodynamics. Underneath this panel, you have your depth tank and your battery box for easy access. Opening the door, comes to a 70-degree stop. Now let's climb inside and check out some features in here. Welcome inside the cab of the Freightliner Cascadia. As you can see, I'm standing on the bottom bunk, and as I reach up, I cannot touch the ceiling. And as I reach out to my sides, I can't touch the walls, which leads me to believe that this would make an ample space for your driver. I want to point out first the double bunk for the Freightliner Cascadia. Comes down, latches into place. There's a switch under, twist, push up, push against the wall, latches into place. Next, I'd like to point out are the vents in the upper part of the bunk. They open up to allow fresh air in and out, and also light. The window has a cover that you can cover the window, button it in. Also, if you look down here, there's an emergency exit door here. One push of the switch and opens right up. Also on the door, it has a latch for a vented window to open and allow fresh air in and out. Next thing I'd like to point out is the understorage under the bunk. This is where you could have an inverter installed. In the sleeper of the truck, I'd like to point out the controls that you have. You can mute the radio from back here. You have rear dome lamps and lower lamps. You have a footwell light and another dome light. Also back here, you have your APU Park Smart system. You can turn the dial to on and push the power button, and your unit will start right up, and you'll immediately start feeling cool air. Sitting inside the Cascadia in the driver's seat, we have a air-powered seat with multiple adjustments. The steering wheel is a tilt and telescopic to fit your driver's comfort. On the left-hand side, you have your power windows, and for your power mirrors, you can adjust your mirrors. Also here on the dial, we have headlights and your windshield wipers. Your headlights here for high and low. All your gauges in the dash. Coming over here to the radio, we have a Bluetooth radio for hands-free for your driver. Big safety. Moving up here, we have an engine brake, high, low, and medium. On the DT12, you'll have a stalk here that you can pull down for your engine brake rather than a button. You can have a heated mirror button, dome lights, utility lamps for the rear of the truck. On this particular unit, you've got a Meritor Wabco sensor for radar in the front to let you know if you're following too closely to a car or another truck in front of you. If you are following too closely, you will get a warning light and a buzzing sound. Here you have a differential locking, your trailer disconnect, and your sliding fifth wheel. On behalf of Excel Truck Group, I'd like to thank you for joining me today on the Freightliner Cascadia Walkaround. If you stay tuned after the video is over, I will post up some pictures of some standard and options that you can add to the Freightliner Cascadia. Thanks for joining me today.